All right, I'm back with another video. A 180 wave and kind of like a 360 wave video. But make sure you follow my social medias. My social media is large cup LARGECUP. That's going to be my Instagram, and then my Snapchat is burritos or die. So ask me questions on there. Like if you guys have those, like just add me, ask me questions because I know like if you're beginning, you're going to have like a lot of questions and you're going to want to figure out like what to do exactly. Everybody has different waves, so that is just going to cut down on your process. Like if you just ask me questions that you need to be answered or comment down them in the description, so or in the comment box rather. But yeah, so this video is going to be kind of like how to transition from 180 waves to 360s. I'm still 180s. I'm still going to do 180 wave videos, but I just want to get this out of the way because a lot of people are interested in 360s after they figure out how to get 180s. So this is kind of like to help you out on there. And being that I started out as 360s like a while ago, and then I transitioned to 180s. You know, I'm just tell you kind of like a cheat code, like ways to fix it, like how to get it the quickest, like the fastest way. Because I feel like I know the fastest way to get it. So for me, I had a drop fade. The fade that I got now is a drop fade. If you're trying to transition, that's going to be the fade that you want to get. Just tell your barber drop fade. Sometimes it's called like a shadow fade, but you know, just tell them to drop fade all the way around. And basically what that's going to do is going to make sure you have more hair on the sides and the back. So that's just going to be a lot better than the higher fade, so you won't have to work as hard. But yeah, make sure you get a drop fade. Tell your barber that, and then in the process too, I would suggest that you woof before you get the drop fade. Like woof your hair for a while. That's what I did in this before the cut. Before the cut that you see now, I was woofing. I didn't really know I was gonna do this video, but for like the 180 360s, but I was just woofing. Like pretty much I was just woofing and shower brushing. I knew this was gonna happen because my hair is like that. Like I try to tell people like, hey, like if I don't have a high fade, my hair grows really fast. I'm gonna have 360s in like a couple days. That's just how my hair works. And then with the process, like the routine that I got, it's just gonna happen. Like I'm telling y'all. So if I don't have a high fade, if I get a drop fade, it's gonna be 360s. Like 360s are just gonna appear. And you know, that's my routine with shower brushing, and then I use like really good products, like my leave-in products and everything. Like it just happens. So to kind of speed you up on the process so you don't have to trip up or you don't mess up, is shower brushing, man. Shower brushing, that's really on what I want to touch on in this. Is if you're trying to get progress like me, you're trying to speed up, is shower brushing. That is basically bringing a brush into a shower like while you're showering, while your hair has shampoo and like conditioner in it, and brushing it. Is nothing that can go wrong in that process, because your hair, you have to think about, your hair is already moisturized from the water and the shampoo and the conditioner. So once you brush that in, it's going to lock in progress. It's going to surpass every problem that you're having, every issue that you're going through. If you just shower brush, like listen to me, like please listen to me on this. If you are struggling or you're feeling like your waves aren't as good as they're supposed to be, and you haven't shower brushed, you don't want progress. Like it's really that simple. It's really not even all this type products and everything. I do use the curling gel souffle. Like that's the best product. Like that's been putting me on for a long time. You know what I'm saying? That product has been really helpful in my progress. You know, getting my waves defined and everything. But back to you guys, it's shower brushing, man. Like I get pictures and I get sent pictures of people like in their waves, and you know what I'm saying, they struggle and everything like that, which is normal for every waver. But if you're trying to become elite quicker, like I know everybody wants quick progress, and this is I'm not gonna tell you, like I'm not gonna make this an extremely long video or make you wait. You just have to shower brush, bro. Like that's it. Like I'm trying to put y'all on because no one was telling me. Like I've seen a couple of videos on shower brushing, and I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that doesn't really seem like a good idea. Like that when I first did it, but I started doing it, and it's actually made my channel better. My waves got better on my channel, and it surpassed all the other videos that I was doing. Like my connections were better, my hair was more moisturized, because I used conditioner as well, and it just was the best method I've ever done for waves. Honestly, shower brushing hands down is the best method for waves. I really can battle anybody like telling them like, hey, this is the best way. Other YouTubers may have the other methods and everything, and they may tell you to get products and everything, but man, shower brushing it really doesn't even matter what brush you have when you're shower brushing, as long as you're doing it. Like if you're doing it every week or however often you wash your hair, like that's up to you. Just do that, and that's just gonna enhance everything. So that's my tip on that. Another thing too was I was using obviously a leave-in conditioner. I always say leave-in conditioners. I always tell you guys to get that. That's just gonna make your hair stand out, just, get you ready for wave checks. Whenever you unrag, whether if you be on the bus, if you do sports and everything, just having that confidence that your waves are just gonna be perfect no matter what. Like before you even brush, like just knowing that your hair is just gonna be like fire. It's just a good feeling. Like I don't know how to explain it, but once you learn how to shower brush and use like leave-in conditioners, you just know. It's just like, not saying you're gonna be cocky, but you're gonna be cocky. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna be like, okay, I know mine's is gonna be better than everybody's here because mine's is more defined, moisturized, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna destroy anybody who has 180s, 360s, 720s. Mine's is gonna be fire. So I do that. I use Shea Moisture. I use Cantu sometimes, and everything. I also did a mask. I did a hair mask. Shout out to my like natural hair YouTubers. Like they put me on. I want to do a video on that too, like using hair mask and everything. But yeah, that was just when I was woofing, because I was woofing for a minute, like using hair mask, make sure my hair was really moisturized. I didn't use shampoo too. That was one of the main things too. When I was washing my hair, I didn't really use shampoo. Like that helped me out so much. My hair didn't dry out. And woo, my hair, right here, when I was woofing here, my hair was so shiny and healthy, man. Like, that's crazy. Like just kind of looking back at it, like I'm like, like that was some crazy progress, man. But yeah, I just shower brush, bro. Like I'm not gonna keep promoting like other things that is gonna take you a minute, or like tell you waves take a long time to get. They don't. Like it's really not that simple. I really want to work with you guys to get your hair like get waves faster, but it's really not as complicated as people make it seem. I recently got a comment on one of my videos saying like, okay, the ways I get waved, or I guess the way of getting waves, mine is kind of simple. It's because it's not that hard, bro. Like it's really not as complicated as I see other videos. It's not that much, bro. It's just really just shower brushing and putting a leave-in conditioner and do-rag. That's it. Like if you shower brush, you really won't have to brush that much. So I really want to put more emphasis on that. I want to put shower brushing on. Like I want to make sure everybody's doing it. Like if you have waves, like I just really want that to happen, because a lot of beginners aren't shower brushing and they aren't seeing fast enough progress, and then they stop doing waves, and I'm really tired of that. So I'm gonna do my best to promote shower brushing as much as possible and everything like that. Another thing for my method that I was really working on hard was just moisturizing my hair. As I said before, I wasn't using shampoo. I was just using conditioner. That helped me out personally. But I was also wearing my do-rag every day. Like that's already a given. Like if you have waves, you understand. But if you're a beginner, like you have to wear your do-rag every day. Like that really helped in like locking the progress and locking the pattern. If you're trying to transition from 180 to 360s, you gotta lock in that pattern. So locking in the pattern means you cannot go a day without wearing your do-rag. Like that's just the end all to be all discussion. You have to have that. It's a must on there. So make sure you wear it every day. And then another thing too, one of the things I was getting better at was like switching up my leave-in conditioners, like kind of testing out my leave-in conditioners, testing out which ones worked out best for me, worked out to use a leave-in conditioner. Like some of them you have to make sure your hair is wet, so make sure you read that too. So sometimes I'll put it in when my hair was damp. That helped out progress. Definitely helped out with my pattern and everything. But yeah, I mean, other than that, that was pretty much it. Like, I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, I make sure I got the right cut. I got a drop fade. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't too difficult to know, but it was really simple, bro. It was just really shower brushing. Honestly, like, it really doesn't take long to get waves, especially if your hair's already curly, like, or if you're black already, your hair is gonna have a curl pattern to it. So you're gonna have an advantage. It's gonna happen a lot quicker than what you think. So just did that, and then is there anything else, bro? I think that's it, bro. I think that's all I did. And I don't know why. I don't know why that happens, like while I'm recording. But yeah. Sorry about that, because I don't think I'm gonna cut that out. But yeah.